What's going on, guys? Geirbiscohn here, and I've got a very special video for you. Got a friend here with me. His name is Ask a Capper, but he goes by many names. Chuck is his first name. So, Chuck, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey everybody, yep, that's me, Ask a Capper. I am Chuck, and people call me ONLYUSEmeFACE also.
Why do they do that? Well, we can see from the video here, but why don't you go ahead and give us a little background on yourself?
Cool. Yeah, if you're watching the video, that's me playing down there in the corner. I'm a quadriplegic gamer, and I play using my face on the controller, and that's why they call me ONLYUSEmeFACE.
Awesome. And I've been sick, guys. You know that, but I'm gonna apologize right now. If I don't edit out any of my coughs that are pretty bad, I apologize for that, because I've been sick, and we've been talking on here on Skype for the last hour. I've been having a good time laughing. Whenever I laugh, I get coughing more. So it's all your fault, Chuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully this won't be too ridiculous.
Yeah, it's all good. But so the first thing that I kind of first of all, let's get this. You got a petition going on here. It's the support the custom button remapping petition. Now, I've seen your videos and I've heard you talk. We've been talking about this, and basically, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get developers. I mean, and the way I see it, there's no reason that there's no reason for this not to be implemented. I mean, we're in 2011, right? But you want your petition, basically, you're trying to rally developers, rally support, trying to get it so that developers, basically in games, shooters, all games really, make it so you can totally customize the controls to your controller.
Yeah.
So why don't you maybe go on about that more, about how it would help someone like you, or even someone like me who like freaking can't play Battlefield because the controls are so different.
Yeah, that's what I'm basically what I asking the game industry to support remapping and button remapping. In case you don't know what it is, it's being able to, instead of having just the presets that games come with, to rearrange the assignments on a controller, so you can shoot whatever button you want and make aim down sight. And when I started this, it was because I couldn't aim down sight in Call of Duty, and I was like, what? Why can't I do this basic thing that used to be something that was pretty common on console video games, and it's on PCs? So, yeah, and the reason for me it was because I can't play certain games because the layouts that they come with, I can't reach them with my face to play them, and so it's something that would help all disabled gamers, because somebody's disability may vary, but where they need buttons to be is could be something they can change to their own needs. So
right.
It would help disabled gamers for sure, and then every gamer, because like somebody like you, if you have a game that you don't like the buttons, you could just go in and change them to what you think would be better.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a PC gamer as well, or at least a budding PC gamer. Recently I've been getting into PC games, and you can control. I mean, you can customize anything you want on PC games. Like I have a gamepad, keyboard and mouse. I have every game. Like I play Black Ops. I got Battlefield. I got a bunch of shooters, RPGs, and in every game I play on PC, I actually have it set so every single control scheme for every game is exactly the same, exactly what's comfortable for me, and it's great. And I've never understood why you can't do that on console games.
And that's something that is what everybody says is like, oh, PC's had it for years. It's the standard in a PC gaming world, and like why can't we have it in consoles? And that's what as I present it to developers, I'm going to PAX East in I think a month and a half or 2 months is when they're having it. I'm going to go talk to all the developers, explain the petition, explain how it'll help disabled gamers, and how it's just going to help. It'll help every gamer to have a better gaming experience.
Yeah, I mean, that really, like I said, there's just really no reason that there's no reason why you can't do that. I mean, there have been a few. I can't think of any games off the top of my head, like in particular. But I remember, even back on the N64, I remember being able to do stuff like that. Like every once in a while, you'd come across a game that would let you customize the controls, and I always liked those games. It's like, oh, sweet, now I can, my muscle memory is set up a certain way, so I can, I can make it easier for myself.
And what's cool is, like, you think about it too. An extension of it is like when a new person's new to gaming, if you can just say to somebody, hey, what do you want jump to be, and they can go in and say, oh, I want it to be this button. They're going to be much more inclined to enjoy the gaming experience when they don't have to memorize where the button is. They can say, oh, I want this one to be jump. And,
yeah, I have Fallout New Vegas, or Fallout 3 even, same thing. Or I think even Oblivion, they have very similar controllers, same developers, of course. Like, jump is Y. Like, who uses Y for jump ever?
Yeah. I think it's just something that developers, they're going to want to pay attention to this because it's something that which is really cool as I've been doing this petition for, the last year. It's just the support for it it's universal. It's from all over the earth. People are like, I want this, I've gotten support from all over the place.
Yeah.
And what's cool is it's like there's very few people who are like, oh, I don't want this. Everybody's like, yeah, this makes sense for me, and I'm not even disabled.
Yeah,
But it's
there's
really
no
cool.
even if you don't need this in a game, like why would you be against it? Like, oh, it's gonna help you have more fun. All right, great. No, I don't want you having fun. Screw that.
Yeah, exactly. So it's been really cool to see the
Real
support
quick,
across the internet.
The gameplay we're watching here. I noticed that guy back in that corner has killed you a couple times now.
Oh yeah, it's totally. I'm gonna get him at some point. I know right where he is.
I think it's funny, and that's well, continue what you're saying about the petition, and we can get to the gameplay.
Yeah, just that it's been good seeing the universal support. It's been awesome having the internet just really back up, saying, hey, we want this, and this is going to help disabled gamers, and then it's just going to help everybody.
Yeah, definitely. And so yeah, I mean, you're up to what, like 15,000 signatures now?
I'm just past 16,500, I think.
When I signed it, there was about 15,000 some. So
yeah,
that was only a couple days ago too. So that's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
cool.
Awesome.
So we got some Black Ops gameplay here. And this is your gameplay with another picture-in-picture, just so we can see exactly how you play. And one thing I noticed, whenever I've been watching, I've only been introduced to your channel a few days ago, and I've been watching, I watched a ton of your vids, and I noticed that one of the biggest things I see is that even if you're getting killed, even if you're not getting the objective or whatever, your team's losing, or if you're losing, you look like you're having a great time.
Yeah, that's something a lot of people mention, and I love gaming. It's super great. I'm glad that I can do it, even with my disability. So it's kind of like that's what philosophy I've always had. In that, like I look up to my brother as an example because he always has a good time when he games. When people kill him, he doesn't get rage about being killed. He's like, oh, man, nice brag. And I think gaming is about having a good time. I never want to, and I always want to keep that in mind. And it's like, if people kill me, usually I'm pretty smart. So if you kill me, you earn the kill, and I won't take that away from you. Definitely. And I don't get mad at people. Yeah,
I'm definitely guilty of the whole rage thing, especially like way more so like when I started this YouTube thing. Like, as a YouTube director, commentator, whatever you want to call it, like I go into every game like just wanting to get that gameplay, like wanting to have a good game, and like it doesn't happen every game. You're not going to get it every game.
Dude, did you guys see that sniper? That guy, that was an awesome snipe, by the way, in the gameplay. I was like, I stopped. I was just like, that was a good snipe. Nice snipe, whoever you were.
May have been a good snipe, but that is like the most typical sniper spot on the whole map.
Yeah, but he picked me off from nothing.
It was a good shot. I saw it. He lined you up pretty nice. And here's Limpy again.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's... I'm about to get him in a few seconds. But luckily, I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Luckily, we got spawned back over here by him.
Yeah, Mr. RPG's coming out to get him. So yeah, raging, it happens. I mean, of course, because we always want it to be that game that we do good on, but that's what I'm just glad to play,
Definitely, yeah, no. I mean, I can't imagine. I mean, I'm a guitar player. I'm a gamer. I really just... I can't imagine, having to be in your position. I mean, I don't want to sound insensitive or anything, but I just can't imagine.
Yeah, you just learn. Life is about adapting to our challenges.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that's just what you do, and that's what with this whole playing video games. I was like, oh man, I think I can try this, and then found out that I could be pretty decent at it. So I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
let's do it. I just want remapping.
Yeah, right. I mean, I think it's awesome though that you're able to play and still have fun. I think it's really cool, and
nice.
Anything that would make it easier, I think, would be a great thing. So especially this button remapping thing.
Yeah, and then another thought that I wanted to add there was because in Modern Warfare 2 and World at War, there was no aim down sight lock on PS3.
Oh, that's
which
right.
They now have added, which I just changed my gameplay. I don't even use noob tubes anymore or anything like that. I just aim down sight. Yeah,
that's. I was watching one of your Modern Warfare 2 videos. I think it was a domination, but there was other ones where. And of course, let's get this out of the way right now, even though we're already, 9 minutes into the video. Freaking camper.
Don't hate on me. Yeah, no, It is. I mean, yeah, I play more of a stationary game because I can't use both sticks at once.
Yeah, no.
That's why I sort of play that. And people get on my case about it in game. But when somebody starts heckling me, I'll just turn on my mic and be like, "Dude, I'm a quadriplegic. I'm playing with my face." And they're like, "I'm a jerk."
Yeah,
I hate myself.
Yeah, I no problem whatsoever with the style of gameplay. No, I just like watching the Modern Warfare 2. Like you're camping out with a noob tube. I'm just like, if you were to have killed me, I would have just been raging so hard.
Yeah, it's like I always say that the good runner and gunners can always, like, you can always kill a camper. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
right.
out there that we're easy to get. If you're good.
All right, so we pulled out second place. That's not bad. I mean,
Yeah.
second place is good.
Yeah. Oh, I was like 50 points from first. That's
Yeah,
to me that's a good game.
And
Anytime
you're playing
I
on
have a plus,
Array, which is just a ridiculously huge map. I don't know why they put like those huge maps in here. The gameplay is over, but we're gonna keep talking for just a minute or two. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. But yeah, Array is like the map is like huge. Like I don't understand why they put. It's like what is it like? How many people are in a free for all? 6?
8.
8 people?
Yep.
All right. I don't know. I just think Array is bad enough for 6v6, 12 people. I don't know how you can get 8 people on there and expect to.
Yeah. Well, that's what I always draw the fight to me. That's what like I will annoy everybody with my tactics and they just keep coming back and like eventually the game everybody's coming back for me and I'm just siphoning off kills. It's a beautiful thing.
Nice. Yeah. So do you tend to win a lot of your free for alls, or I mean, what do you?
I would say I win. I'd say I win 5 a day. I come in first, but I'm always in usually the top 3.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
because I know how to do it.
Yeah, that's definitely pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're having fun. You're playing the game, and I think that's what's important.
Yep. Hey, yeah, gaming is about having a good time.
All right. Well, the gameplay is over, so I think we should probably think about wrapping this up. I mean, so yeah, I'll have a link to your channel and to the petition in the description. I could probably even annotate to the channel up here somewhere. We got enough screen space. But yeah, guys, go show your support. Sign the petition if you think that it's something that you want to support. And go sub up to Ask a Capper because he's got some awesome videos. He does comedy. I mean, geez, comedy. You start every video with a joke, don't you?
Yeah, that's something that I since I do stand up can't stand up comedy.
I can't stand up.
What I do is I try and start all my video. I sometimes as a create a joke just for my videos, but
Nice.
I throw a joke out there and then let people tell me if they like it or not, and then I put it into my routine.
Nice. I hate to put you on the spot, but you got a joke for us?
People ask the major question I always get is can handicapped people have sex? And the answer is yes, please.
You're gonna make me start hacking up a lung. All right, well.
But yeah, thanks for having me on, man. I really appreciate you doing this, and thanks for the support.
I am all about getting behind what you're doing here. This is awesome. I'm all about. I just was so thrilled to come across just a guy who was able to play video games and have fun. I mean, this is great.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks.
Go check out his channel and go sub him up, and appreciate you coming on with me as well. So.
Hey, well, have a great day, man.
There we have it. Catch you later.
Be well.
Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.